Alright, today we're going to do a video of the Parrot play stand that we built for Rio. You can see him, he's up there snacking now. But what's cool about this is we built this thing for $25. So you don't need a lot of money. I mean, we've seen some of them on the internet going for $200–300, and we weren't even sure really that he was going to like it, so we decided to build our own just to see.
Yeah, it's better than 200, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, 25 bucks. Alright, so anyway, we're just going to give a brief overview of what we did and maybe inspire some of you guys to do your own, and instead of trying to spend a bunch of money on one. At least experiment anyway. Alright, so first thing we'll talk about the tree itself. We had a crepe myrtle in the front, and basically we just took a chunk out of it. I chose this tree because of the way the bark is. It's, you know, the bark doesn't constantly peel off like a pine or an oak limb or something.
Pretty
So
smooth too.
yeah, so that's why we chose this. But anyway, we basically just took a chunk out of the tree itself that had a couple of branches. You know, you can see the couple of branches that were just naturally coming up. And then we cut those off and then added a couple branches across for the perches. And all we did was, you know, just drilled some holes and screwed them down to it. And same up here, just screwed these down. And just to give him some kind of perches that he can move about on. So what we're going to do now is get like a little rope ladder to hook across there. But anyway, once we got that, we kind of built that to balance out a little bit. So then we went to Lowe's and got two MDF 2x2 squares, 5/8 inch thick, and they were only $4.60, I believe, a piece. So $8 for those two. We just took them and glued them together, and then, you know, clamped and screwed them. Basically the screws are just going to be until the glue dries. Once the glue dries, they won't come apart. So then after that, we took we went to Harbor Freight, and we got some casters. We got 4 casters, which were only 99 cents a piece. They were about $5 a piece at Lowe's, so we saved a little money there. And then what I did was I drilled a hole in the bottom.
And we added a hook.
Well, hang on, we're talking about this first.
Oh.
We drilled a hole in the bottom, and I took a 3.5 inch, it was a 3/8 by 3.5 inch lag screw, and just bolted that through, and you know, put a washer on it so, you know, spread the pressure out on the MDF board. And then what we did was we'll let Gabe tell you about these hooks, what these hooks are for. We took a bunch of these little hooks and just put them all over.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
So anyway, while he's going to show you that, you know, this is where we screwed it in here. And the reason we did the 1x4, we did the 1x4 trim all the way around it. That'll allow us, it leaves us about 2 inches in here. So if we wanted to add some, you know, some of the pet litter or whatever, you know, so if he makes a mess, it won't be too bad. Or you can put some newspaper down, whatever you want. But Gabe, you guys show them what one of the hooks are for.
Okay, so the hooks are for hanging toys up there, so that way he has something to do.
Yeah, we're gonna get some more toys. Right now we only have enough really for his cage, so we're gonna get a few different ones that we can hang on here at different levels. Here, let me show you what I did with the food dish. The food dish, we got this from PetSense. It was actually $5. It was one of the little hook-on. They have some that are clamp-on, which really wouldn't work for this. So what we did was got the hook on and just drilled a hole for each one, and just hammered that down in there, and it's sturdy. It's not coming out. And then you can just drop the bowl in and out. The bowl comes in and out of the ring. So that's pretty much it. Like I say, $25.
Not bad.
You can't beat it. And you know, he really didn't want to get on it until we put the food bowl on. So that's occupying him a little bit. Plus, once we get the toys on there, I think we'll have a better time on it. But there you go. Hopefully that'll inspire somebody else to build one of their own and save a little money and make a fun place for your parrot to play. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Rio.
Please like and